back up.
Quartey still effectively slipping punches there as Oba tried to unload something hard. You're going to get a look back at what was ruled a knockdown of Quartey here as soon as the round is over.
Carr's best round of the fight. Knockdown or no knockdown.
Knockdown or slip? What was it? That ain't no knockdown.
No, that was a foul blow. Besides not being a knockdown, it was a foul blow. They should have
hit her. It was a right to the spine.
That was a very bad call by a great referee.
Go straight to him with the jab and throw a combination like you're doing, okay? He stepped back, you step to him, okay? And you'll win this title, okay? Okay? Oh, you win this round, big, you'll win this fight. You hear me?
This is the last one. Let it all hang out. I want you to put some more power in your punches. Yeah, put some more power in your punches.
Carr has had 2 breaks from Arthur McCanty. A point deducted for a mysterious reason from Quartey early in the fight. And now an official knockdown, which he has to get credit for in the score, on what was not really a knockdown.
Well, McCanty's done 124 championship bouts. He's entitled to have an off night, I guess.
Well, you know, we have the fight one-sided for Quartey, but we do not know how the judges have it scored. So this could be a big, that knockdown could be a significant factor in this fight.
Could well be. They're often closer on the judges' scorecards than we think they are. That's not unusual at all.
And again, remember, another point was lost by the low blow, so you don't know.
And the official knockdown ruled against Quartey in the last round marks the first time in his career that he is ruled to have been knocked down. Now, of course, Quartey and his people are going to say afterward, wait a minute, that was no knockdown, but nevertheless, it's scored that way, and it's a first.
A very sharp right hand Quartey landed on Oba Carr's jaw.
And another right hand by Quartey, and that, for the moment, slows the Carr rally.
A good left hook by Quartey again.
You know, Quartey is very strong, as we've been saying, but I don't think he has real power.
No, he's a good, powerful puncher. You know, sometimes it's the catchy.
You're right. It might be difficult, if impossible, to knock this Carr down for any welterweight.
Even if he's hit by another car.
Or in this case, a 16-wheeler.
Baseball now over for the evening. Stick with us for the conclusion of this one and the upcoming super middleweight championship bout for Roy Jones. Yankees came back to beat the Rangers. They take a 2-1 lead in that series. Final score in the game, New York by Texas 2. Go ahead.
Good right hand by Quartey.
Carr holding on now in the last minute of the fight. It's been a grueling battle, especially for Carr, against the relentlessness of Ike Quartey.
Well, to his credit, Carr, he's still there and he's still firing.
But he's hanging on. He's lost this round. Any chance I think that Carr had has gone away by losing this 12th round.
He's losing it pretty big, too. But again, we're not the judges.
Longest fight of Ike Quartey's career. He went 11 rounds to knock out Crisanto España and win his welterweight championship. Now, for the first time ever, Quartey's been stretched to 12 rounds. A brave effort by Oba Carr. Another strong, dominant performance, at least in our eyes, by Ike Quartey.
Hold your hands up! Hold your hands up! Hold your hands up!
Crocodile, the official cheerleader in the Oba Carr camp, is the man in the sunglasses in there yelling, "You said you were going to knock him out. You said you were going to knock him out." So if they take their satisfaction from that, then they may walk away with a measure of vindication. Harold Letterman, how'd you score it?
Jim, 9-2, 1 even, 116, 109, Ike Quartey. I want to tell you, what a game-gutty performance by Oba Carr in rounds 10 and 11. This was a thoroughly beaten fighter who came back like gangbusters and gave us a great fight those last 3 rounds. I mean, super. He was super. I never thought he was going to survive, let alone give us a performance like that rounds 10 and 11.
And if I was managing Ike Quartey, right now I'd be worried. I'd be on pins and needles waiting for the officials to make it Quartey the winner, because
no question,
strange
from
things
Ghana
can happen.
Yeah, he's from Ghana. The other guy is an American fighter. You have to worry about that in a situation like this. Harold, question about your scorecard. You didn't think that little slip in the 11th was a real knockdown,
Jim,
did you?
let me tell you something. The judges don't look at replays. So you get a knockdown like that, you hardly see the punch. If the referee calls it a knockdown, you have to go with the referee.
Bingo.
The judges don't have a monitor. Boy, I wish I had a monitor every fight I judged. I wish I had you yelling, "Hey, it was a slip," you know?
You wish you had punched that
exactly.
numbers too, huh?
I mean, you just don't have it. So.
You're right, Harold. The referee calls it a knockdown. You
It's
have
a
to score it a knockdown.
Exactly.
In the background there, you see Floyd Patterson, chairman of the New York State Athletic Commission, and of course, former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. And let's go up to Michael Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. Gonzalo Rivera scores the bout 112 to 112. He has it even. Luis Rivera scores about 116 to 109. And Jose Lorino scores it 117 to 107 for the winner by majority decision. And still, the undefeated WBA welterweight champion of the world, Ike Bazooka Quartey.
Fascinating scoring from one judge who saw Oba Carr winning 4 of the first